Hey guys, this is Jay and welcome to Tip Time. Today I'm going to be explaining incognito or private browser windows and how you can use them to your advantage. Just so you know, every major browser has this type of window. They all call it something different, but they all do the same thing. Google Chrome calls it an incognito window, Firefox calls it a private browser window, and Internet Explorer calls it something like in private browsing. Just to clear things up ahead of time, I'm going to spend the rest of this video referring to the feature as the incognito window. This is partly for brevity and to avoid confusion, but mostly because I'm a huge Google fanboy and I primarily use Chrome. Not to mention, let's be honest, incognito sounds way cooler than private browser. Nevertheless, there's some great uses for this feature, so let's go ahead and get to it. First of all, what the hell is an incognito window, you ask? And why do I care, you ask? Both great questions. So you're used to a normal browser window, right? You type the address in the bar above and it takes you to where you're looking to go, and presto, the internet is right before your eyes. Well, there's a lot more that goes on in a browser than just allowing you this window that peers into the internet. When you navigate to a site like, say, Gmail, you log in, you check your email, and then you go over to Facebook. You log into that and you check your Facebook. When you go back to Gmail, you're still logged in. And then when you go back to Facebook afterwards, you're still logged into that too. That's because it cached some of the information that kept your credentials, kept you logged into the website, used cookies to identify who you are, and it makes your browsing experience a lot more convenient. It also keeps a history of the things that you browse for. What an incognito window does is it ignores all of that. It opens a brand new window as if you have no cache, you have no cookies, and you have no browser history. And it also doesn't keep any information after you close that incognito window. So that means you can surf the internet with an incognito window and close it as if nothing happened. I wonder what that could be used for. Get your mind out of the gutter. But no, seriously, there are some good uses for not having a browser history. What you do in the privacy of your own home is your own business. But think about it this way. What if you want to buy your girlfriend a gift for her birthday and she shares a computer with you? You don't want her seeing your browser history or accidentally stumbling upon something you'd logged into, so you use an incognito window, and when you're done, you close it and it's like it never happened. The main thing I want to hone in on for you today is to show you that an incognito window can actually be used as a completely different session in conjunction with another session that you have open. For example, say I have two Gmail accounts. I can log into one, and then I go navigate and log into the other one, and it logs me out of the first one. You can use incognito windows to prevent that. And let me show you. First, we're going to go ahead and open an incognito window. To do that, you go up in the top right of your Google Chrome browser, and you click, you guessed it, new incognito window. They really trick you with the names inside these menus. So we're going to open a new window. See how it says, boom, you've got incognito. There's also this little icon in the top left of the little guy in the hat that's clearly suspicious. So I'm going to go ahead and resize these real quick. Bam, perfect. So as you can see, we've got an incognito Gmail window on the right and a regular Gmail window on the left. Now let me wave my magic wand and sign in. Presto. All right, we're in, and these are two totally separate accounts. You see example 1 there, and you see tip time example 2 here. These are two completely separate accounts. We can independently navigate them without any issues. These are two completely separate sessions. This is a really useful tool. This comes in handy for a lot of things that you do on the internet. If you're like me, you have a couple different Gmail accounts that you need to go back and forth between. It's kind of a lifesaver there. If you do any kind of web development and you've got to be logged into a service as an administrator on one end and as a guest on the other end, it comes in handy for that too. You can log into two different Facebook accounts, two different Twitter accounts. It's not bound to just Gmail. This works anywhere on the internet. They're two totally independent sessions. As far as the website that you're visiting is concerned, you're two different people. Sort of. So that's it for this tip time, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a little bit about incognito windows. Before we go, I've got a trivia question for you. What are the top 2 most used search engines on the internet? Let me know what you think down in the comments, and don't Google it. Play fair. I will be answering this trivia question in the next video, guys. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.